Hey everybody, welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time. I am the EagleFan. On this channel, I react to music. I still have a concept of another channel that still hasn't happened yet where I'll be reacting to other things. I will let you know on here when I start doing that. Don't know where that'll go. But I am loving this journey that I've been on. I have learned so much new music and have recently come across just some amazing tracks. And I don't want to start gushing on that because I am going to return to one of the more recent ones that I've done. But that's not what I'm here for in this video. So I need to get my mind where I'm at now. Let me tell you about this one, how this one came to be. This is actually a young lady that I first saw on TikTok, of all places. And it was one of my first attempts to just kind of glance through TikTok and see what it was all about. And there were some, I guess, creators on there that I found entertaining. I stumbled upon her doing a song which ties into a song that I knew from growing up. It was a Rick Springfield song, Jesse's Girl. But it's sung, obviously, with entirely different lyrics, and it was a song from the perspective of Jesse's girl. And about Jesse's creepy friend that keeps staring at her, that kind of thing. I thought it was very well done, and I've since seen some other videos of her on TikTok. It's actually been a while since I've seen anything from her, but recently this popped up on the side scroll of one of the videos I was watching. And I took note, so let me just check that out at some point in time. When I did a search for it, I saw that there was also another reaction to it, which I would like to watch. So I said, let me do a reaction to this video so I can see it now. And then I can watch this reaction. That reaction is, I saw it was a highly combustible reaction. And I think that is a great channel. Go check it out if you would like the reactor on there. He seems like just a really good person from what I've seen in the reactions. I love watching his reactions. So shout out to him. But anyway, this is Jack's I Choose Violence. Just based on the screen I'm looking at here, I'm thinking there's a potential clue on here. I don't know. But then also the serious look on her face. I'm guessing this is potentially a serious song. Not like some of the others I had known from the past of hers. So I'm not sure where this is going to go. But let's get over here and find out. It's weird. I don't know what my issue has been lately. I tried to do a video the other day. I was dealing with a little bit of a headache, so I don't know. Maybe that was it. I'm still kind of dealing with headaches. So there's that. I tried to do a video the other day. I've been doing so many serious videos lately. And the last one that I did was an amazing work of art. So I tried to do a video. It was a K-pop video, just to try to lighten the load a little bit. But I just couldn't. I don't know what it was. I don't have any issue with that video that I did. I'm not going to be releasing it because I was just so unable to really process and discuss it. I don't know if it's because it was just a more upbeat kind of video that didn't have this real deep emotional story to it or anything. I don't know if that's it or what, or if my brain is just fried at the moment. I'm going to try to get through this as best I can. Let's frickin' go.
You told me I was 18, going on 35. You made me feel like the smartest human alive. I thought I was clever, but you were cleverer. You said you never fell in love like you did with me. You paid for all the hotels, I paid for fake IDs to spend the last 10 years trying to piece it together. I went to therapy religiously, I never sleep. I made my brother promise me he'd let you live, and I guess I could forgive. But I choose violence, I choose war, for all the little girls that should be warned. I could choose silence, but what for? You took my innocence, now I'll take yours. So I choose violence.
Okay, well, this is another deep one. Being a father to two daughters, this hits me at the beginning here, just hearing what she's discussing. And if this is a real life scenario she's discussing, sending thoughts out there, positive thoughts. Just hearing that initial bit, she made her brother promise he'd let you live. I can feel that, because having two daughters, I can't imagine what I would feel in this kind of situation. I'm assuming, based on the 18 going on 35, that we're talking about a large age gap and someone taking advantage of younger girls. Wow. I don't even know what to say here. Let's get back and keep watching. Let's go. Sorry.
And I might die trying. Now you're probably her world, and she won't understand that all you need is a girl to feel like a man. Tell your friend she's a friend at your hometown dive. But when you were 13, she wasn't alive, and by the time you were 18, well, that girl was 5. You had a teaching degree, well, she was learning how to drive. And you'll make her feel safe, like you made me feel safe. Like, oh my God, you're so mature for your age. Except she's not your age. So I choose violence, I choose war, for all the little girls that should be warned. I could choose silence, but what for? You took my innocence, now I'll take yours. And you'll choose hiding at 44. In your mother's house, she'll guard the door. But I'll choose anger, I'll choose rage. When I build an army of girls half your age, I will choose violence, I'll choose islands. And maybe I'll die trying.
Wow. We're going to flip over here. And as I do, I'm going to take a moment. Okay, that was Jack's I Choose Violence. And I'll stand and fight with that army. I've seen too many creeps out there that is probably the biggest thing that has me worried as a parent of two daughters. And wow, I usually don't get this affected. Like, I usually feel it, but I usually don't get as emotional. I don't know what it is. Now it just hit me. Just something right in the middle of that just hit me. It's just imagining either of my daughters coming back and telling me about something like that. They would probably have to make me promise the same thing her brother had to promise. Wow. Okay. Let me know your thoughts down below. And please, if you know anybody that looks like they might be getting taken advantage of like that, please bring it to light. Like, this really surprised me here, because like I said, everything that I had seen from her in the past was always very light and very entertaining. And when I saw the thumbnail and she's standing there, yeah, she had a serious look on her face. So I thought, okay, this might be serious. The name of the song obviously also led to that a little bit. But there was still that part of me hoping, okay, it's just some sort of there might be a serious topic in there, but maybe a much more lighthearted kind of song. I saw the bear, so I thought this was going to be somehow related to the. Obviously, it's more of, I think, a very good explanation of the bear in the woods. But in my mind, I thought, okay, it's going to be something a little more lighthearted in there about the bear versus the man kind of thing. Wow. Okay. I have no idea why that hit me as hard as it did. I mean, I have an idea, but in past videos, even things that have hit me, I still tend to hold back the tears. I think it's going back to when I was younger. When I was a kid, I used to cry a lot. Used to get teased about that. So I got to this point where I'm like, okay, nobody's going to see me cry again. And, trying to hold that inside for a while. And I blame a recent song that I've reacted to that just seemed to kind of open things up a bit. But that's not a bad thing. It's never a bad thing. Express your emotions. It's not a bad thing. Not an easy thing for me to wrap my head around, but that was very, very nice. If it sounds like she has gone through something like this, and I feel so bad for her if she did. If all that was from her. And she may have been, maybe there's someone else that she knows who that was in the point of view as, regardless, whomever goes through that. My heart goes out to them, and I hope they can get their lives back together after that, because it can't be easy being taken advantage of by a creep and realizing it afterwards. Initially thinking, oh my God, this wonderful person wants me, they chose me, and they didn't choose you, they targeted you. And anyone taking advantage of someone like that doesn't just deserve prison, they deserve to be buried under the prison. So I'll put that out there. Okay, I am sorry. I did not see this coming at all. I don't know why I'm now breaking down the way I am here. But I'm going to try to get back into my regular sync here, back into the swing of things. There will be more videos coming out. I will see what I do next. I've got a few things lined up and see where things go. Let me know your thoughts down below about anything within the topic, anything about the song, any other suggestions. I'm going to put the little graphic up here. I don't really feel like saying all the YouTube stuff. You get it though. That'll be probably popping up around here while I'm talking. So thank you guys again. Please be good to each other out there. Don't take advantage of people. If you know somebody that it is, bring it to the light. Make them know what it's like to feel that. You bring them to the light and make it shine brightly on them so they have to face up to what they're doing. But anyway, be good to each other. Please, let's try to make this a better world. Until next time, everybody. Take care. And keep your eyes to the sky.